Terrorism has shaped our world in the face of tension and danger. Terrorism attacks are devastating to a nation's citizens and the nation's economic status. It has caused a boundless global war on terror and changed the world by being a global conflict that has negatively impacted millions.
In recent events, Jakarta, Indonesia was attacked by ISIS in a bombing and shootout. This event that contained multiple shootings and bombings took a toll on everyone. It was a very bloody and gory event that left everyone in devastation. It contained a few suicide bombings that ended up leaving people in fear. A total of 4 people were killed and 24 were injured. It isn't a lot compared to past attacks, but it was still tragic. Since the attack wasn't all that big, the economy wasn't too badly damaged. The bombs were the things that took the most out of the economy. But other than that, the country rebuilt. Tourism, trade, and investor confidence shrunk, causing its economy to fall.
The definition of terrorism is using fear and intimidation in pursuit of political aims. A terrorist would be described as a person who intimidates.
Another devastating attack was the attack that occurred on November 13, 2015. This attack was led by the Islamic State militant group and left the city of love in peril. This event took a toll not only on the French but on everyone in the world. The shootings and bomb blasts left 130 people dead and hundreds of others severely injured. Many people around the world gathered to help Paris recover and help them obtain hope. They also lit up iconic places around the world for support. This tragic event definitely damaged the economy. The multiple bombings caused an immense amount of damage throughout the city and left the economy lower than usual. This was an event that will definitely change Paris in the future.
What is terrorism to me?
Yeah.
Did I say it right that time?
Yeah.
Okay. Terrorism to me is sort of a repression of an idea or of a religion in order to fight for your own ideas and religion. It's a way of trying to scare people into doing whatever it is they want you to do, pretty much.
What is your opinion on terrorism?
They're just bullies of the world.
What do you believe can be done to stop terrorism?
Snuff out the bullies, but it's never going to end. This thing about terrorism has been going on for centuries and centuries, and these people have been fighting these wars over ideas that to some make sense, to others don't. You can't kill an idea. It goes on forever, and this war or this war on terrorism is going to go on forever until people change their minds, until people open their eyes and understand that maybe they're wrong.
Do you remember what you were doing on 9/11 and how did you feel?
I was in Las Vegas, Nevada, working, and I felt shocked. It was shocking, couldn't believe it, and then I was stuck in Las Vegas, Nevada, because all the airlines shut down and the roads shut down, so I had to go all the way around.
Do you feel endangered due to current terrorists?
No. You can't walk around living in fear. That's why you've always got to be looking around and paying attention to what's going on around you.
Which event first comes to mind when you hear the word terrorism?
There's so many. But I guess 9/11 is the one that's the closest to us, or the biggest one, the most publicized one, the one that affected actually our country. So I guess that's the one that comes to mind first.
How do you think it has impacted the economy of other countries?
It's destroyed other countries. It's completely wiped them out.
How do you feel when another country is hit by terrorism?
To be perfectly honest with you, I'm glad that it didn't happen here. That's the first thing that comes to mind.
Do you do you believe terror? Well, that was already answered in the other question.
Okay, ready?
Go.
So in conclusion, terrorism is a worldwide problem that must be stopped. Unfortunately, there's no signs of it stopping because it's been going on for quite a while. I don't think it's gonna ever stop because there's always that one person that is gonna get one idea, the wrong idea, to be said. And it's just gonna cause a debate, it's gonna cause conflict. It's just gonna lead to blood, it's gonna lead to a gory war, it's gonna lead to terror, it's just gonna be a hectic fight. And the thing about terrorism is that it can be caused by one person. You don't need an army. You just need one person, and that one person needs an idea. But the thing is that their idea is wrong, and they don't know that. They think it's the correct thing. The thing is, you can't just tell them, oh, that's bad. No, they're not going to listen to you. They're not going to care. They're just going to keep on going until they accomplish. And the only way we could stop terrorism is if we unify. But the thing is, in our world, in our society that we live in today, it's very hard to unify with other people, other countries, because we all have different opinions. Us as human beings, we're made different. We have a different state of mind. We think we have all different ideas that we just want to express. We're greedy, I guess we could say. And as much as you want to neglect that, we're all greedy. And even if you don't see it, we all have that just sense of selfishness inside of us. And that's the thing that creates terrorism. Is one person just wants, okay, I want my idea to shine. I want this to overrule any other ideas. So that just creates a war. It creates a clash that just ends up leading very innocent people dying. It ends up in a very tragic. It ends up making tragic history, and you can't really take it back at that point. So terrorism, it's something, unfortunately, that might not stop ever, but it doesn't hurt to try. And that's one thing we can do, is we can try. And we can keep trying until we get as close as possible to stopping it. But that's all we have to say. Thank you, and bye.